Hi, welcome back to Life in the Empty Nest. I'm Vicky, and this is the other half, Will.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. The last time we posted was a year ago, July 27th or something like that, when we were coming to France to rent an RV and drive around because we decided to move to France. And it's been a year, we did all that, and guess what?
We're here.
We moved to France! And there's dogs. Sorry, that was the dogs. As you can tell, we brought our dogs to France too. He, being the organized and overly diligent person in our relationship. In other words, he complicates stuff. But so happy he does that because it keeps me on track. He has done a little checklist of what has happened since we posted a year ago. A lot has happened, and obviously it's been a whirlwind. We didn't think we would be here as quickly as we are, but so happy we are, and things just escalated. So he's put together a timeline, and we'll start with this timeline. We'll try and make this very concise so you can hear how we ended up here by April 15th of 2025 permanently.
Well, I can just say August France trip, November.
We sold our house.
So
Yeah. So, I guess that's the biggest reason we're here so quickly is that we sold our house. So how we sold our house is if you want to go back and look at some videos of our home in Seguin, Texas, you can see our house, and we did Airbnb there at the house. Well, we had this lovely couple, Ernie and Erica, that came and stayed. And long story short,
they fell in love with the place,
right,
and made us an offer.
From the first time they stayed there till the day we closed on the house,
it's like 6 weeks.
Was 5.5 weeks. It was like December 12th we closed on our house, and they graciously let us stay through the end of March because they are using it as a business, as we did. That being said, we had 6 weeks where we weren't in that house. Long story, we stayed in our neighbor's house for 6 weeks before we moved to France.
And it gave us a little bit of time to kind of sort and downsize and figure out what we're really going to take and what we're going to leave behind and what we're going to sell.
And January 24th was our visa interview in Houston, which so we didn't even have an actual date that we were going to leave for France yet because we had to make sure we get our visas. We'd done all the preliminary paperwork, which we did on our own, and we are here on a long stay visa for 1 year. That's renewable annually, and then at 5 years you get a 5-year visa, and that's our intention. We went the route of being retired. He is retired. I was self-employed, so that's how we did it. And there are criteria. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a message in the comments below. If you need help on how to get your visa as a retiree, I'd be happy to tell you about our experience for sure. Because it was relatively easy, honestly. So we moved to France on April 15th, 2025. So we have been here for almost just shy of 3 months now. And how do you feel?
Well, I feel good. Kind of in the transition mode. This has been our Airbnb since April 15th, since we've been here.
It's a short-term rental. It's not an Airbnb. We didn't book this through Airbnb. And I am going to put a link to this beautiful Coachouse that we've been staying in for the past 3 months because we are almost done with our short-term rental here, and we have found a long-term rental a little further south in France. Chloe, the owner, and Dave, they own the property, have been so gracious and kind to us and so helpful with the transition. Like the town that we are near is called Saint-Maurice-de-Lyon or Conflans. We're kind of right in the center. And Conflans is this lovely medieval town. I think our next video we'll do just a little walking tour of Conflans because it's been fun. It's just the lifestyle in France is what we want. I think I have a hard time saying I'm retired because I can't comprehend that yet, and it may not be the case in a year, but For 1 year, we are, for all intents and purposes, retired. So
yeah, I mean, technically we're about 4 hours south of Paris, so only like minutes away from the main town.
Anything
but
you need,
it's the right level for us in terms of it being really peaceful and quiet, almost similar to what we had in Seguin. We were right there on the water, yet we knew we were only a few miles from the local stores and everything there. Right? It's been great.
Yeah,
really
I love it here. Like, I truly feel very happy here. We got our dogs here too on the plane with us, which our dogs were so good. Like,
I truly believe that, right?
We couldn't believe it. We just couldn't believe it.
If our dogs could do this trip the way they are, that I mean, any dogs can.
Luckily, they're tiny. They're small dogs, and they were with us on the airplane. We since we've been here, we've had quite a lot of adventures. Like, we went to San Sebastian, Spain for a long weekend with friends who were here celebrating their retirement. Hi, Brett and Kim and Morgan. And Bordeaux. And I went to Malta with my daughter for a week and a half for a wedding. So the lovely part about Europe is that all of these things are within driving distance. So it's amazing, and everything is less expensive. Now, we just want to show you our life in France as 50-somethings and how to adapt to it. Well, yeah, you're 60-something, sorry. I'm still 50-something. So I'm just kind of adapting from life in the US to life in France, and just kind of showing you how beautiful it is here, how the lifestyle is different, slower lifestyle.
And we'll talk about it, and we'll go into detail on a funny situation where we were actually kicked out of the store because they were closing the store for lunch.
You had to get, it was like a Home Depot. They kicked us out for lunch because their people
they
had to go to lunch.
Closed the door.
We're like,
they shut the store down. Like
funny.
But
anyway, there's a lot of those kind of stories, but so far it's been wonderful, and we're so happy to be here. And we'll keep you informed. If there's anything you would like to see us do or go, or let us know, because we're kind of footloose and fancy free right now. So it feels like a never-ending vacation a little bit. I'm sure
how cheap the wine is here.
Yeah, wine is dirt cheap. Yes, and you can drink rosé at lunch, and nobody even looks at you. It's like, you should wait. Why would you not drink rosé at lunch? So anyway, thanks for coming back, and hopefully we'll get some more followers. Share this with your friends, give us a like. Please send me comments of anything you'd like for us to tell you if you're even considering coming to France for a holiday. We'd be happy to help you. And we're super excited to be here, and we plan on being here forever.
So, it'd be a cool ultimate goal. Like, we do one of these videos in French.
In French, oh God, okay, you heard it here first. Très bien, monsieur.
We'll roll back and laugh at this thing. I'm like,
yeah. Okay, that's a great, he said it.
No pressure. Oh God.
Aloha.
I think I said
goodbye. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
A bientôt. We'll see you soon. It's not recording.
It's recording now?
Okay, yes. Okay. No, we're good. Okay, so.
It's recording.
I know it is. Okay. This is your job.
I'm supposed to be behind the camera holding it. That I can learn. I can get that down. I don't want to be in front of the camera. I don't like.
Well, you'll be in front of the camera some of the time because whatever. Anyway. Okay.
I'm
I love
not
drinking wine at lunch.
I'm not